said you could be us. Nothing, you know my city like the new Korea. Bust it, all these discussions over who could see us. Hush it, I sold them basements out, let's do arenas. Crushing, she looking, I'm blushing, I'm lying, I'm touching. I need this shit to be tooken up, I got accustomed to it. Fuck a leap of faith, I took a jump just like it's nothing to it. Girl, them Russian twists is working, I just put your button to it. All that talk, I'm cutting through it. I ain't no connoisseur, but I like this kind of store. I got nothing to do with who the fuck they think I'm screwing. 9 times out of 10 I had them, then I blew it. But I need some Dua Lipa. I'm trying to do more with her than do a feature. I check the web, they out here chewing me up. Fuck it, fade away, I left that Lucania bucket. I heard from someone you said you could be us. Nothing, you know my city like the new Korea. Bust it, all these discussions over who could see us. Hush it, I sold them basements out, let's do arenas. Crushing, she looking, I'm blushing, I'm lying, I'm touching. So why you being extra, huh? Being extra. She's a European and she know I'm seeing extra. Got a main character, but you could be an extra. Yes, sir. We the hottest out, used to be next up. Now I'm on some Ariana. Thank you, next, bruh. Shorty came from Lex and she flexed up. EJ turned these motherfucking pecs up. Need something, I hit my connects up. I get like 3 something every time I dress up. I told Yeez, I said I got a confession. We bout to be something, they gon' have to catch up. So what's up? Dua Lipa. I'm trying to do more with her than do a feature. I check the web, they out here chewing me up. Fuck it, fade away, I left that Lucania bucket. I heard from someone you said you could be us. Nothing.
Fabia. It's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. Ain't gon' kill me run no broke shit, that broke shit get old. Ain't gon' kill me run no hoe shit, these hoes get too bold. I'm allergic to that no shit, my wrist game on cold. I might paint my coupe white just to match with my toes. Yeah, I can't wear the shit you bitches wear because it's cheap to me. It's some money at my table, grab a seat with me. Cost a ticket just to cover all my legal fees. I don't hang with jealous bitches, that's a weak disease. Hold on, run up. If you broken in my business, then just shut up. I invested in my body, bitch, I'm done up. I look good, I like to fuck, I'm when the sun up. I put on my jewelry just to go to the bodega. And I keep it with me just so that I'm feeling safer. Fendi on my body, but my feet is in Bottega. Bitch, I'm getting money, give a fuck about a haters, motherfucker. It's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. Ain't gon' kill me run no broke shit, that broke shit get old. Ain't gon' kill me run no hoe shit, these hoes get too bold. I'm allergic to that no shit, my wrist game on cold. I might paint my coupe white just to match with my toes. Hey, hey, hey,
shoot. Don't leave the house without my AR. Rolls of Molly Bonnie, yeah. You know we be trading raw. Cup full of narcotics, yeah. Even though I step on it got Fino and no Rosses, yeah. I'm on that bottom, yeah. Freckle face in his hair. We a hop out broad day, bare face with them shots, yeah. Overdue. While I'm still alive with prices on my head. Roll me down, stand over me. Make sure that I'm dead, yeah. Free the top off the feds, yeah.
I say I wanna take a taste, ooh, I'm rolling over two, ooh. Rolling over two, ooh. I say I wanna
knows. How she give me the brain like an honor roll. Got a bankroll, but it never fold. I was freezing like an Eskimo. I ain't signing a deal, nothing Alamo. Bitch, I'm rich forever, so I'm never broke. Me and Tucci, that's a double goat. Sipping on clean. In the mouth like Listerine. I woke up and I bought a ring. You broke, then don't say a thing.
Trust fund. Tuck me to your tongue numb. Fuck her till she numb. Counting till my thumb numb. Put that on my unborn. Skating with my gun showing. She tell me how her day going. I tell her where my nut going. Rich and tune. If they salty, throw it in the womb. Plenty goons. Shooting like Benny Boom. Bitches nude. On a yacht, somewhere in Tulum. In the womb. And I'm out like a silver spoon. I'm back in my bag, you kidding me? Was that in my bag, artillery? I moved the bell up by Hillary. Got suicide doors, I'm killing me. I bought my bell ring. You hoes want on your fling. I saw your whole dream. You rolled the
Cause I'm feeling like I'm running and I'm feeling like I gotta get away. Better know that I don't and I won't ever stop. Cause you know I gotta win every day. See, they really wanna pop me. Just know that you will never flop me. And I know that I gotta be a little cocky. You ain't never gonna stop me. Every time I come, a nigga gotta set it, then I gotta go, and then I gotta get it, then I gotta blow, and then I gotta shut it. Any little thing a nigga think that he be doing, cause it doesn't matter, cause I'm gonna dead it. Then I'm gonna murder everything and anything about a boom, about a bing. I gotta do a lot of things to make it clearer to a couple niggas that I always win, and then I gotta get it again and again and again. And I be doing it to death, and now I move a little foul. A nigga better call a rap, and everybody know my style. And niggas know that I'm the best when it come to doing this. And I be banging on my chest, and I bang in the east, and I banging in the west, and I kinda give you more, and I would never give you less. You will hear it in the street, or you can read it in the press. Do you really wanna know what's next? Let's go. See the way we on it, and we all up in the race, and you know we gotta go and try to keep up with the pace, and we struggling and hustling to set it and to get it, and we always gotta do it, take it to another place, gotta taste it, and I gotta grab it, and I gotta cut all through this traffic just to be at the top of the throne. But I know I gotta have it.
Look at me now. Look at me now. Oh. I'm getting paper. Look at me now. Oh, look at me now. Yeah. Fresh to the
Hey, I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances. Finessing on them with some counterfeits, but now I'm counting this. Parmesan with my accountant lips. In fact, I'm down in this. You say with my boo babe tastes like Kool-Aid for the analyst. Girl, I can buy your the world with my base stuff. I know that it's good. Won't you sit it on my taste buds? I get way too petty once you let me do the extras. Pull up on your block and break it down. We playing Tetris. AM to the PM, PM to the AM phone. Eat up your per diem. You just gotta hate them phone. If I quit your BM, I still rock Mercedes phone. If I quit this season, I still be the greatest funk. My left stroke just went viral. Right stroke put the baby in a spiral. Soprano C, we like to keep it on the high note. It's levels to it, you and I know.
Check. Last call to enter the slam. Last call.
Sit down.
Last call to enter the slam. 3 poems. No phones. Yes, you can read some paper, but no phones. Paper or book is fine. No phones. Last call to enter the slam.
I've been moving calm, don't start no trouble with me. Trying to keep it peaceful is a struggle for me. Don't pull up at 6 a.m. to cuddle with me. You know how I like it when you loving on me. I don't wanna die for them to miss me. Yes, I see the things that they wishing on me. Hope I got some brothers that outlive me. They gon' tell the story was different with me. God's plan, God's plan. I hold back, sometimes I won't, yeah. I feel good, sometimes I don't, hey, no. I finesse down Western Road, hey, next. Might go down to G.O.D., yeah, wait. I go hard on Southside G, wait. I make sure that Northside East, and still bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wishing on me.
Nathan's here with all the ice on in the booth. At the gate outside, when they pull up, they give me loose. Yeah, jump out, boys. That's Nike boys hopping our coast. This shit way too big. When we pull up, give me the loot. Was off the Remy, had up at post. Had to hit my old town to duck the news. 24-hour lockdown, we made no moves. Now it's 4 a.m. and I'm back up popping with the crew. I just landed in Chase B mixes pop like Jamba Joe's. Different color chains, think my jeweler really selling fruits. And they joking, man, know the crackers wish it was a news.
Sunset,
surrender, retreat. We all in too deep, playing for keeps. Don't play us for weak. Surrender, retreat. We all in too deep, playing for keeps. Don't play us for weak.
This shit way too formal, y'all know I don't follow suit. Stacy Dash, most of these girls ain't got a clue. All of these hoes I made off records I produce. I might take all my exes and put them all in a group. Hit my essays, I need the booch. About to turn this function into Bonnaroo. Told her hop in, you coming too. In the 305, bitches treat me like I'm Uncle Luke. Have to slot the top off, it's just a roof. She said, where we going? I said the moon. We ain't even make it to the room. She thought it was.
I got expensive fabrics, I got expensive habits. He wanna go with me, he like to roll away. He wanna be with me, he wanna give me that vitamin D. Ice ornaments, ice style ornaments. You ain't on to this, don't think they own to this. But I'm a jet. Shut down Khalid. Philippe Patek. Get off my dick. Give me the ball, give me the ball. Take a top shift. Call my girls and put them all on a spaceship. Hang one night with Beyonce, I'll make you famous. Have you ever seen the stage?
Miss me with that bullshit. You ain't really wild, you a tourist. I be blacking out with the purist. I made 100,000, then I freaked it. I made 500,000, then I freaked it. I bought an 87 for the weekend. This ain't what you want, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want, this ain't what you want.
And it's like that look. MVP, I don't get no sleep, no, I don't like that look. Bust that open, I want that ocean bite back look. Do it, bite back look. Need two life jackets look. I ain't gon' hold you, I ain't gon' pressure, never control you. I ain't gon' front you, keep it 100, I don't know you. Boss like Top Dog, boss my life up, crossing over. Stutter stepping, got a Hall of Fame and all my posters. I've been ready, my whip been ready, my been ready, my click been ready, my been ready, my checks been ready, my shots on full, that's Armageddon. I got pull, I hope y'all ready, my tank on full, you know unleaded. I gotta go get it, I gotta go get it, I gotta go get it, I gotta go get it.
Cause I'm all white, cause I'm all white. Mr. White down here, heard me Fox a minute, y'all.
Y'all ready to get started? Let me say yeah. It's not lit enough for me, it's a slam night. Y'all ready? Let me hear you say yeah. Period, let's go. It's here, it's Tuesday. Welcome to the Poetry Lounge. Get up for yourselves. Make some noise for you. Always, you can keep that going for a little bit. We want to feel that little track. You know what I mean? We trying to feel that little pull up in that club. I need that little. All right.
Mr. White.
Y'all ready for it when it comes? Be ready for it when it comes now.
This one
Then I'll be loud. Last call for the time. Last call.
Fox a million, man, you already know what it is, you heard me? We still riding.
All right, loud.
We still pulling up, man, look. Yeah, I pull up at the club, VIP, gas tank on E, but all drinks on me.
Cut it down.
Fresh kicks, fresh white talk.
I didn't hear nobody sing or say the part or get hype and get lit. Do we know this song? Do we know this? All right, one more time. Oh, wait.
Fox a million, man, you already know what it is, you heard me? We still riding on chrome. We still pulling up, man, look. Yeah, I pull up at the club, VIP, gas tank on E, but all drinks on me. Fresh kicks, fresh white talk,
All right. We gonna see how y'all do, because y'all gotta bring these energy for that post tonight, because I'm not gonna bring them up here unless we lit. All right? My name is Jasmine Williams. I am the executive director, and I'll be your host for tonight, if that's okay, at the Poetry Lounge. Give it up for DJ Always on the ones and twos. Give it up for Carolyn, who's gonna be keeping that time. Yeah. The master, okay, of the numbers. All right, how did you guys find out about us? What brings you here tonight? If this is your first time, make some noise. Okay, welcome to the DPO family. You are here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're so happy to have you. Thank you so much for visiting us. We have been going for 24 years, and we're coming back strong. We're coming back strong, y'all. So continue to spread the word about our return, please. So raise your hand if this is your first time. One more time. Raise your hand, raise your hand, raise your hand. Okay, let's see. Katrina, pick somebody with their hand raised. Let's find out how they found out about us. Hold your hand up high. Be proud. It's your first time. Okay, what's your name and how did you find out about us? Okay. Give it up. And what's sister's name? One more time. Oh, Jazzy. Nice to see you. I see you. Give it up for Jazzy. Y'all make some noise. Give it up. All right. Somebody on this side over here. How'd you find out about us? First time. Yes. Okay, thank you so much, man. Thank you. In front of me. Raise your hand, hold it up high, yes. Hi, Joe Dreams, why do you look so familiar? Are you a freestyle rapper from San Diego? Oh, shit. Crazy. Wow story, I'm not lying. I was walking the streets, that sounds weird. I was walking the streets of San Diego, partying in the gas lamp. I was there because I was having a hard time and I was writing up there. And then you pulled me, my friend Candace, and you did a freestyle rap for me. I promise you I still have the video, I'm not playing. And it is on my Instagram. And when I'm telling you, like, this is a MC artist on the spot, I'm trying to tell y'all, like, that's crazy. Welcome. Okay, whoa. All right, back here, my VIP members. Yes. Anybody first time? Yes. How'd you find out about us? My friend Drew invited me. My name's Drew. Okay, is Drew here? Yes. Hi, how you doing? Thank you so much for bringing. I saw your hand up too.
My name is Brian. My friend Kathleen's been going here, and then I came with my wife.
Okay, welcome. Thank you so much. Y'all get a round of applause for all the first timers coming through. Yes, welcome. Happy Black History Month. That's a thing. Period. Y'all keep up. We have some amazing events going on outside of our DPL curation at different places. We're going to be curating some events for Amazon, the Brightly. We got some other, it's so beautiful things. And also right here in our home venue, there's a lot of programming that's happening for free. Black art. Y'all come out and support these next 2 weeks. Y'all check out the Greenway artsalliance.org. Y'all go look that up and make sure y'all come and support artists. Yes? All right. Thank you so much. That's off my list. Okay. Also, you know, this is not, I love when I host. I don't do it often. I'm having fun. This is literally such a sacred space. And before we even get into what we're about to get in tonight, I want y'all to continue to spread the love and tell people that we are back, okay? Please do that for me. It has taken us a long time to come back after that pandemic, and just to see y'all faces in here this year, you know, we didn't know if we were gonna be able to fill up these seats again. And it's so powerful. And thank you so much for giving and donating and keeping us open and keeping us going. We really appreciate you. So let me say that right now, because it's important to say at the beginning, thank you. Spread the word about art, storytelling, providing space. We're all here together. Now, with that being said, you're gonna drop your shoulders because we're about to transport you, yes? Okay, these poets about to get up on the stage and get some cash money, have a competition, y'all. But before we do that, we need to go over some rules, okay? So the house rules for this theater is no eating or drinking in the theater unless it is water, okay? You can have anything else, but please make sure that we're keeping our space, you know, nice and neat. We are on a high school campus, so please, no alcohol, nothing like that. You know, turn up afterwards, go to the dime after we get out of here, you know, do your thing. Is that cool? Yes. Phones, please take those out and put them on silent or vibrate. It takes a lot of guts to get up on this stage. Every poet's about to get up here and really go in, and we don't want those phones going off in the middle of somebody's performance, okay? So please take those out and put them on silent or vibrate. Bathrooms located right here to your left and to your right. Pee-pee inside the toilet, please, because we are the community cleanup crew, but just be respectful of those toilets, please, okay? Keep it cool, keep it cute. Tack rule, please do not get up and walk out while somebody is on stage. You can be on your phone and do whatever while I'm on stage, but while a poet is on here, please sit tight, and then you can get up and do your business after they have finished their piece. Yes, especially for the slam competition, okay? Is that cool? All right, so I don't want to see nobody, they up here talking they shit, and then y'all get up and walk past them while they in their moment, okay? Just sit tight and be cool, wait till you get off stage, yes? All right, now let's get into some slam rules, okay? Those are different than the house rules, okay? So this is not an open mic. I want to say that one more time. This is not an open mic. If you put your name in here and you thought it was, just say pass, okay? Because tonight you have to have 3 poems ready, okay? So if you put your name in here, it's a competition. You are going to be judged out loud and not silently, okay? Just know that, okay? So with that being said, you gotta have 3 poems ready to go, okay? 3 poems for tonight. It is a slam competition. You're gonna be scored on a scale from 0 to 10 from random judges in the audience. We're gonna take 10 poets. We're gonna drop 5 and take the last 2. We're gonna go 10, 5, 2. We're gonna drop them like that. Boom, 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 all right? So be ready for that. We're gonna take 10 poets, drop it down to 5, and we're gonna drop it down to 2, so you're gonna win that money. All right, so bring your A game tonight. This is not for somebody you just want to get up here and, you know, I fucking broke up with my boyfriend yesterday and he's fucking, so I wrote this shit. Like, your time also starts as soon as you get on this mic, okay? Okay, so understand that. Come back next week for that. That's the open mic. This is about a competition. What we're doing at the Poetry Lounge is we're trying to start getting funding. We're trying to raise funds, and we want to start sponsoring people to go out to compete and just win some trophies for at the International Women's Slam and Independent Slam, you know, at Southern Fried Slam. So we want to start be able to sponsor artists to go out there. We got to send the best, okay? So this is the practice. This is the practice round, all right? So bring your A game tonight. Let's have some fun. Okay, no reading for phones, okay? A phone is considered a prop. I know that was a thing. Phone is considered a prop in our slam world. So you cannot read from your phones, okay? From the top of the dome, you can have your book or your paper. Is that cool? Yes? Okay, that's done. Again, we're gonna go 10, 5, 2. You have 3 minutes and 10 seconds, okay? So unlike the open mic, when you go over your 10 seconds, you will be deducted points. So we're not gonna, DJ always not gonna scratch you because you're going over time. Your points will be deducted, okay? So make sure that your poems are 3 minutes and 10 seconds and you don't wanna disqualify yourself. Is that cool? Everybody got that? All right, let's get through these things. Let's go. Again, your time starts as soon as you get on this mic and start talking, okay? 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Now, this is one of the best parts. I need some judges. I need 5 brave judges. Okay, and you cannot know any of the performers. You can't be friends, you can't be homies, you can't be nothing. 5 judges. Katrina's gonna pass them out. And JP, hi baby. And JP, you 5 judges. Jesus, hey. 5 judges. We got some over here. All right, we passed them out. We passed them out. All right. Did y'all select them? All right. Y'all get it for Katrina and JP for doing that. All right. Now, judges, hold your scorecards up so I can see where you are. All right, I got 1. I got 2. Always help me, you know I'm lying. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, I can see y'all too. Keep those scorecards up one more time. Okay. Audience, you see where the judges are, right? Okay, cool. So you guys are going to be scoring from 0 to 10. When the poem goes over here, I'm going to ask you for the score. I'm going to give you a few seconds, and you're going to score that poem from 0 to 10. Be consistent in your score, okay? Everybody can't get a 10. All right, I'm going to tell you right now, because when we do the math, Carolyn, can they all get 10s? They can't be all 10. Because we're going to be here all day, breaking ties. So really use your best judgment when we are trusting y'all to steer and to lead us to the champions tonight, okay? It's a very difficult job. Now, audience, y'all have a very important job. When these scores go up and you agree with him, you're like, damn, yeah, that poem, that 9.4, I agree with that shit. What are you gonna do? Come on, really go in, yeah. So you're gonna clap for yes, you're gonna clap, because we're clapping for the poets. We're not clapping for the scores, right? Now, if they on some bullshit, and they fucking around here, and a poet got up here and just, woo, and they get them like a 2.3, what you gonna do? That boo was not strong enough. What you gonna do? Judges, fuck them. Don't be swayed. Don't be swayed. Don't fold. Stand your ground. Don't change it up. We're relying on you. Don't worry about the boos. Stand your ground. Okay? We need y'all to steer us to the championship. All right? All right. So everybody got their job? Yes? All right. Now, are y'all ready to start the slam? I said, are y'all ready to start the slam? No, you are not, because to do so, we have to sacrifice and shed some blood on the stage first. Give you a little warm-up, and that is called a sacrificial poet. So this poet is going to come up here and give you a little tester. They are not part of the slam. They are just kind of going to amp you up, warm you up, and get the judges, a little practice round and see how they measuring. So with that being said, I want you to give it up for your calibration poet of the night. Make some noise for D. Give it up for D. Let's go.
Eliminate things too quickly. The same way others, those socks away whose partners might have been eaten by the dryer. I see a white flag turn eggshell and suddenly that's the new red. I'm scared. All of the time. Literally all of the time. I used to have night terrors about Spy Kids for 6 months. I don't want to talk about it. I'm too afraid of diving into the unknown with someone because I'm afraid they somehow gave me faulty diving equipment. Which isn't fair because I should have checked it myself first anyway. I mean, I did. I obviously checked it. The same way I made sure the stove was off and definitely locked the door before I left, and wait. Shit, the candle. Let me start over. I'm clumsy. Extremely. I once tripped over my big toe and fractured it. I don't want to talk about it. I like knowing the rules, because there are definitely rules. We can't make this shit up as we go, like don't wear white after Labor Day, and I before E. Unless, of course, your neighbor of a weird foreign height who eats way too much protein and uses caffeine like codeine suddenly seizes the weight of the situation and forfeits it at their measure. Do you see that? Yeah. There were 12 exceptions to the rule. Do you really think I have the bandwidth to take you on as one more? Listen, I don't have insurance, so I don't go to therapy. Therefore, I can't afford you becoming a trauma bond I don't have the bandwidth to break away from. Listen, I am tired, and I love you. And that eggshell is looking really nice right now. Might even become my new favorite color. But what is my favorite color? What's my middle name? Why, after all this time together, can you still not answer these questions? Brian Abernathy Jackson III, whose favorite color is red and is afraid of spiders, but is more afraid of appearing not to be a man. Listen,
I eliminate things too quickly. The same way others throw socks away whose partner has been eaten by the dryer. But I look down at my mismatched socks and I start to wonder, why on God's green earth do I still have your number?
All right, judges. Here we go. That was your warm-up. On the count of 3. All right, here we go. Get it together. 1, 2, 3. Put them up. All right, here we go. Hold up. Thank you. From low to high, we got a 7. We got a 7.2. We got an 8. We got an 8.7. And we got a 9. Give it up for the poet, not the score. Now, to start this slam off, are y'all ready? First person, the first slam of the night, the first slammer. Y'all make some noise and give it up for Nick Steele. Make some noise, give it up for Nick Steele. Give it up, give it up. Keep clapping as the poet comes up to the stage. Give him that energy, let's go.
Once the love was strong.
The house, the car, the job, they're a prison of sorts, I say. But I say freedom. Freedom from the tyranny of the mundane, of the monotonous, of the obligatory, of the have to and the you shoulds. You be a good husband now. You be a good son. Keep your mouth shut at work. Be a good employee. Now, don't be a problem like the others. But what about me? I'm dying here, without no creativity, without no expression of who I am and who I have been. Honestly, really, I don't know at this point. I've been acting like your idea of a good husband, the good son, and the good employee so long that I don't even remember. And I don't even know if I ever knew who I am. Do you? Have you ever sat up at night and just wondered and asked, who the hell am I? And who the hell am I now? Who have I ever been? Do I even know? Good or bad? Really, it's sad, man. But I know I'm not alone, am I?
Y'all remember to take off the mic covers, okay? Remember to take off your mic covers. All right, here we go. Judges, where y'all at? I'm gonna give y'all a little second to soak that in. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Put them up. All right, here we go. From low to high, we got a 4.5. We got a 6.8. We got a 7.8, 7.4, a 7.8, and a 7. Y'all make some noise. Give it up, give it up. Hold them up one more time. Let's go one more time. Hold those scores up. One more time. We got a 4.5, 6.8, 7.4, 7 and a 7.8. All right, y'all give it up for the poet, not the scorer. Make some noise. Give it up for Nick, y'all. All right. Coming up second. Here we have it. Yes, please make sure you guys are using the microphone covers. Because I'm talking all on this, so make sure you put the microphone covers on you for yourself. All right. Y'all get up for your next poet. Make it up for Clarity Levine. Give it up for Clarity Levine. Give it up, give it up, give it up.
New York, I merely rock. I didn't have my socks. Running from
Clarity.
And I shoot
Clarity. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm on the block.
You got it.
And I'm on the block. In New York, I merely rock. I didn't have my sock. I didn't have my sock. Selling every rock. In New York, I merely rock. I didn't have my sock. Used to every rock. Running from the cop. Shooting at the ops.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Shooting at the ops.
He was my dream guy. In him, I saw an end to my troubled means. We were companionship, just nestled in perfection. Until we had sex. If I can call it that. If I can't call it a travesty, can't call it an outrage, a crime against my pussy and my leisure time. Y'all, I shaved my coochie for this. Sprayed up all my expensive perfume. I put on eyeliner, lipstick, a bra. I fluffed out one of my good wigs. Just to receive mediocre head and clumsy thrusting as if there weren't Love and Hip Hop reruns on my DVR right now. A bed with sheets and comforters that always held me correctly. Shoulda battery-operated boyfriend fluent in the language of my orgasm. That nigga was trash. But let him tell it. He got demigod dick. He the poster boy for pussy pleasing. Let him tell it. Women can't keep up with him. Can't match his nasty. Let him tell it he's nasty. His foreplay is masterful. He eats twat like it's the Last Supper. He hands out orgasms so severe the walls cave in from the muffled intensity of their moaning. I'm like, baby, please just stop lying to these bitches. Keep their expectations good and low. Lead with, I don't know how tall you are, or how you always send those good morning beautiful texts, or how we never go Dutch at McDonald's, or get you a seasoned hoe. Tell her you're a virgin. Let her teach you how to fuck as community service. Don't subject nobody else to what I went through. How I had to suffer through stories of your last girlfriend cheating on you so much with at least 5 different men, and how bad I felt for her. She wasn't ambitious enough. I would have cheated with at least 6. We were only together for a few minutes and I already wish I left you for somebody else. I mean, look. Keshi, there is a fuckboy in my missed call log who will probably steal all the change in my purse afterwards, but still leave me richer in comp currency. You had me fuck-rups, like insufficient funds, like you had me in the hole, like I had to fuck somebody else immediately afterwards just to cover my overdraft. And as I settled my balance, it got me to thinking about how I let these men get over when I get under them. How often I'm trading energy, but it's not a fair exchange. How I'm so giving. How this same giving makes it easier to take from me, but I can't call it a robbery when I open a safe for a nigga. I can't feel play when I prove my body buttons joystick a game. Named him my lover before he had the chance to learn how to love me. Called him my dream guy when I only experienced him with my conscious mind. When I was awake that whole time, he never asked me to close my eyes.
Y'all get up for Clarity one more time, make some noise. If you're in the aisles, come on up and sit on stage. We gotta keep the aisles clear. Come on up here. And sit right on stage. We got pillows and rugs. Come on up. We gotta keep the aisles clear. All right, judges. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Put them up. the wrong day for me to leave my glasses. I thought I could see. All right, we got an 8.2. We got a 9.1, a 9.4, a 9.4, and a 10. Give it up one more time for the poet, not the score. Carolyn, how you doing back there? Carolyn, let's run it back. Give me Nick's score, please.
Nick's score was a 21.2.
All right, give it up for Nick, y'all. 21.2. All right, here we go. Let's see who's coming up next. All right, coming up next, third poet of the slam, we have
Nikhil Snyder.
All right, get up for Nikhil Snyder, y'all. Make some noise.
Taking a moment outside just to pause and reflect on my stress, its effects, and its cause. Sometimes being human seems more trouble than it's worth. Do your dishes and your taxes, wake up early, go to work, and get home just in time to maybe veg out for an hour, wolf a meal and take a shower, hit the hay, to wake up bright and early for another busy day. Is that the price of central air, hot showers, and cold beer? Trading time for groceries, gas, and rent year after year? It's all so far removed from how we used to live our lives. There's no simple satisfaction from survival skills applied. Hunting, fishing, berry picking, going for a run. Those things we used to do to live, we now could do for fun, if we're not too busy paying off a mortgage or a lease. Honestly, this lizard on a rock looks more at peace. Soaking up the sunlight with a smile on its face, not competing with a million other members of its race. I could be a lizard, such a simple, small reptilian, cold-blooded, so you know that I'd be chillin' like a villain. Not worried that my skin is thin, I'd have a new one growing in. Trade crooks and cops for cats and hawks, and they chase my tail while I'm climbing rocks. Or grubbing out or chasing tail myself up in a tree, 'cause it only takes a lizard brain to breed and feed and flee. To find a mate, I'd do some reps, showing off my lizard pecs. Meet a slinky thing named Liz, and we'd cook up some lizard kids. When it got cold, I'd go to sleep, just close my eyes for 20 weeks. Wake up on a beautiful day in spring, living life like a lizard king. A cozy nest all full of eggs, and Elizabeth in my lizard bed. Not worried which asshole got elected, because they just get naturally selected. That law which humans seek to bend, inventing means to meet our end. Advancing new technologies, depleting our ecology. Who cares about equality? We've got a strong economy. Folks paying bills in crowded cities, working jobs we know are shitty. Those things that keep us up at night, stressors we can't dodge or fight. Our lizard brains eclipsed by so much civilized gray matter. To look down from atop the evolutionary ladder at those scaly little scalers with their grippy toes and claws, like every wild thing, obeying only nature's laws. With us, they share the simple bliss of basking in the sun. On days when being human's hard, the lizard life looks fun.
Get up for Nikhil one more time, y'all. Make some noise for the poet. Carolyn, can I please have Clarity's score? 27.9 for Clarity, y'all. Make some noise. Give it up. All right, judges. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let them know how you feel, audience. Protect our poets. All right. We got a 5. We got a 7.1. We got an 8. We got an 8.7. And we got an 8.9. Y'all give it up for the poet, not the score. Y'all. So really quickly, I found the video. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Y'all didn't forget, did you? All right, so when Joe come back, I'm going to play it. All right? Now, in the meantime, who was our next poet? Katrina, you pulled? Peter! Make some noise for Peter! Give it up, give it up, give it up!
I'm still a fan even though it's salty. Hate to see you with some other, but know you happy. Hate to see you happy if I'm not the one driving. I'm so mature, I'm so mature, I'm so mature. It got me a therapist to tell me there's other men. I ain't doing one night, I just want you. If I can't have you, no one should. I might kill my ex. Not the best idea.
This poem is dedicated to all the racist white teachers I unfortunately had to deal with growing up. To my second grade teacher who decided to hold me back from the third grade because I was not smart enough. The problem is that I'm not smart enough. The problem is that I come from a Spanish-speaking household and this whole happens that you suck at teaching English. But it's okay, I get it. You're a second grade teacher, not an English teacher. What I don't get is how you could watch an 8-year-old struggle to communicate that he needs to use the restroom or that he's hungry and then blame it on him. To my 5th grade teacher who would send me to the principal's office over a situation that I either didn't start or didn't partake in. Thank you. Thank you for teaching me how not to be in the wrong place while being the wrong color. And to my racist swim coach, you taught me how to convert someone's racial prejudice into fuel to help you thrive, into the racist school administration who decided to expel me from all school districts over a bag of weed. You assholes taught me a valuable lesson. And that lesson is that we need change. We need more people giving more fucks about students of color. It's fucked up. We have to deal with racial prejudice and at the same time prepare for tests. Yet we're still graduating, still getting degrees, still climbing into powerful positions in our jobs. We're still doing everything you racist white teachers said we couldn't. So take this as a declaration of change from a brown boy that has been repeatedly told that he couldn't.
Peter, one more time, make some noise for the poet. All right, Carolyn, what do we have for Nikhil? What's the score?
The score we have is a 23.8.
All right, get up for Nikhil, 23.8. All right, here we go. Judges, put them up. 1, 2, 3. All right, we got a 7.7. I said we got a 7.7. How y'all feel about that, audience? An 8.7, an 8.8, a 9, and a 9. Make some noise. Give it up. Make some noise for the poet, not the score. All right, so before we call up our next poet, okay, I found the video. All right, now, look at this. You see that? Right? That's him, right? Right? All right, Joe, come up on the stage. Give it up for Live Joe Dreams. I want you to follow him on Instagram too. Now, really quickly before I play this video, because it's crazy that I'm seeing you. Like I feel like it was fate for real. Because I was having a very tough week, and that was all love. Like you really inspired me and my friend that day. Tell the people what you do, please, before I play this video.
I'd rather show them what I do. So if you got a dream, say I. If you got a dream, say I. All right, let me see my hands of my dreamers in here. If you have a big dream. Okay, Jesus. Let's bring Jesus up on stage. Hello, Jesus. I'm sorry, did you hear my prayer?
Yes.
Okay, good. So tell me, so what's your name?
Jesus Christ of Hollywood.
Hey, make some noise for JC of Hollywood. So, what is a dream that you have?
honestly, believe it or not, I had a dream when I came here that I would find an artist, a musician, a rapper, or something that could help me do a Jesus video for my TikTok followers.
Oh.
And that's why I went outside. When you went outside, I was hoping to talk to you.
Wow. So DJ, can we get like an instrumental? So Jesus Christ, glad that you came up to the stage. Cause I've been sinning, I know that we aren't always on the same page. But you got the Jesus TikTok, spreading the gospel. And you got the breath of life coming out your nostrils. So keep on spreading the love. You are holy just like a dove. There you go, made your dreams come true with this flow.
Thank you, Jesus. All right, here we go, really quickly. I'm about to play it from the top. Here we go, okay? Hopefully my phone participates.
You know you gotta write that thing down all the time. I've been writing a lot of film courage. Cause when I be writing my script, I feel nervous. But you won't get your show picked up by a huge network. And it's gonna increase your net worth. Like, Fox Studios.
I had too much whiskey that night, chill.
And they gonna remember your films for at least a century. They gonna be watching it like Alfred Hitchcock. Hey, you going all the way to the top. And we rapping all the way on the block.
When I'm telling you, it was a party on the corner of like G Street or some shit like that. It's crazy. If you're familiar with San Diego, it's like every street got an alphabet. It's wild. But that's where we was, right? And it was so fun and it was so great. So just thank you for always spreading cheer and love and joy to anybody who crosses your path. Because, yes, you're making a difference, for real. All right, with that being said, y'all ready for your next poet? Say yeah. Yeah. All right, who we got? Celia.
I said, give it to me right now.
Let's go.
I said, give it to me right now. I said, give it to me right now. I said, girl, I want you back.
Black girls don't cry over spilled milk. We clean up the mess, drink the rest, and pour more in the cup. Black girls cry over black bodies spilled on concrete streets. Black girls give their tears to rebirth a new generation. Black girls try to love themselves. Black girls only notice unless there's a problem. Black girls are treated like a problem instead of the solution. You know, black girls are the solution to the problem. Black girls don't ever know the problem, but always end up being the solution. You know, black girls smile until their pain goes away. Womanhood is always in front of your back. I mean, black womanhood is the shadow we never see but always hear about, like black justice. Black girls write poems on their skin and nobody ever noticed the difference. Black girls don't know they are black girls until someone tells them about beating on the ground. Black girls how to walk towards their future. Black girls grow up living in a country that glorifies black culture but will not hesitate to pull the trigger. Black girls already know how to be woman before learning how to say black. Know how to hold Uncle Sam in her arms with his bloody tears falling down her spine before asking to take care of his children. Black women is the reason why there has not been a war yet. America, if you keep killing us, our boys and men, then we might have to start burning your cotton fields and tobacco plants. America, don't come for us with your bullets and law legislations. Black women built this country, and we can tear it back down. Black women kept looking for her voice, but she kept swallowing her tongue. Black women didn't know what she sounded like till she opened her mouth for the first time. She sounded like spilled milk, splattered across the country in every state, losing their states of mind in a black woman revolution. And black girls will not be there to clean up the mess this time. And refuse to pour more in the cup because black women showed them crying over spilled milk will not stop the oppression. Will not change the fact that you are still woman in colored skin. You still bleed everywhere, even when you don't want to. you still carry history on your back and never get a trending post of appreciation.
Young Swerve.
All right, y'all, here we go. Carolyn, give me Peter's score. What we got? 26.5. All right, we got a 26.5 for Peter. Y'all make some noise for that score. All right, y'all. Facilia, judges, y'all with me? Y'all ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, put them up. From low to high, we got a 9. We have a 9.1. We got a 9.5. We got a 9.7. And we got a 10. Y'all give it up for the poet, not the score. All right, coming up next we have Lexi B. Give it up for Lexi B. Let's go. Clap all the way up to the stage. Let's go.
I went to music school. And when you're in music school, your teachers love to tell you that Mozart was the greatest musician known to man because he heard entire symphonies in his head before his quill and ink ever hit the paper. Frankly, I think that's bullshit. Mozart wasn't special. He was brilliant, but not special. No one questions the methods of the greatest musician known to man, but the greatest musician known to man does not worry about following the rules of his predecessor. In the case of Mozart, great and different are synonyms. I went to elementary school, and when you're in elementary school, your peers love to tell you that the worst thing you can be is different. If Mozart went to my elementary school, would he also have his symphonies marked down from forte to pianissimo? Would they put a trumpet muffler on his mouth to make sure each instrument only played if they raised their hands quietly and waited their turn? Would he be sent to the principal's office after one more peep of Piano Sonata No. 10? Would he grow up afraid to be seen due to the eyes of God bearing down from every corner of the classroom? In today's world, I don't know if there would ever be a safe enough space for every brilliant work to tiptoe in staccato out of his brain and onto the stage. I believe we all have our own symphonies playing in our minds. We are just waiting for ears safe enough to hear us.
Give it up for the poet, y'all. Make some noise. Give it up for Lexi B one more time. All right, Carolyn. What we got for Celia?
Celia had a 28.3.
28.3, y'all. 28.3. All right. Judges. 1. Hold on. Time. 1, 2, 3. Put them up. All right, from low to high, we got a 7.3. We got a 7.6, a 7.7, a 8.5, and an 8.8. Give it up for the poet, not the score. Y'all make some noise. All right, coming up next we have Sky. Give it up for Sky, y'all. Make some noise. Give it up for Sky.
Black eye, black hair, black skin, black queen, stand majestic with the black king. Today I'll sing you a black song you need to hear about.
Hello. All right.
Every day drained by the man in the dark, the same motherfucker that put the beat in your heart. On the day you were born, mama gave you a job. Pay for your life or you're gonna get robbed. Daylight swallows up the stars. The kiss of death salivates between jaws. Emotions spill our cathartic art to take satisfaction from life's barrage. You're just a little chip off of eternity's block, crack in the world where it all falls apart. Quiet stream, salvation for the lost. Little sips taken by the sick and the parched. What lies below? Death or desire, ready to strike. Nature devours. The wild beast needs no absolution, no guilty conscience, no retribution. Your execution in the warmth of the sun. Just you and me and a little bit of fun. Ain't nothing sweet to a tasteless tongue. Lavish yourself with a timeless elation. They call it old because it never dies. Can't be changed, stubborn facts of life. Mother Nature's 4 billion years old, and that bitch still energized. Freedom will never be confined to flesh and bone and a human mind. If you know who you are, lay it on the line. You'll take your life back one day at a time. If you know who you are. If you know who you are. A thick crimson gangster flows through every human heart. Body and soul are shackled together until death rips us apart.
For Christmas. This is crazy. Y'all get up for Sky. Y'all make some noise. All right, for Lexi B, what we looking like, Carolyn? 23.8. All right. All right, judges. After this, we only have a few more in this first round, so y'all get ready. Sky, here we go. How'd you feel about Sky? 1, 2, 3. Put them up. All right, from low to high, we got a 6.2. We got a 6.7. We got a 7.7, a 7.8, and an 8.9. Give it up for the poet, not the score, y'all. Coming up next, we have Malaki Masha. Give it up. Make some noise for poet. Come up to the stage. Give it up, give it up, give it up.
Here we go again. He said he was done with me, but here he go again. I don't want no school runner. Ooh, I want a friend. I heard he got his money up. I made him broke again. I pulled a U on you. Same shit you did to me. I did that times 2 on you. Jokes on you. Then we wanna come around with
Not knowing you're a victim is one of the most torturing things to never understand. Always pondering over how your life cannot be that story. Never wanting to call it rape because it sounds so frail. Pursuing more of your masculinity because your femininity has no safety. Your sleeves are drenched in tears from the realization you can't remember his name. Because you ran so far away from your past memories of the 12-year-old you are entombed. Now the resurrection of your heart is louder than your voice, and you'll forever hear that question, yo, what happened to you? But you don't have to forever say nothing, blaming on your clothes, how friendly you were, afraid to hear that cliche phrase, it's not your fault, when to you will forever be your fault for not embracing your truth. Allowing another victim to say me too, thinking maybe you were welcoming inside of your room. I mean womb. praying nothing develops inside of you unwanted, like the resemblance of his face, like the haunt of his voice whispering, you can say stop, but I'm gonna keep going. Not knowing those will be the words you will forever replay in your head, like the wind from his mouth blowing through your hair. Body only a spreaded ego waiting to soar to the heavens. Adolescence waiting to sprout like rainbows after a thunderstorm. A saved soul after a baptism, resting in a bloody pit of broken hearts. You still manage to see the sun shine in through your bedroom window. Still manage to smile again, to conquer, to be more man than him, to never be a victim. Your friends will never know that victim. The world will never know that victim. He tried to make you.
Watch out now.
Get up for Malachi one more time, y'all. Make some noise. Give it up, give it up, give it up.
Watch out now.
All right. How y'all feeling? Y'all still here with me? My listeners are just as important as the performers. We still got a very important job. All right. Here we go. Carolyn, take me back. What we got for Sky?
Sky had a 22.2.
22.2. All right, all right. Here we go. All right. Judges, here we go for Malachi. 1, 2, 3. Put them up. From low to high. Y'all do it with me. After this one, though. We got a 9.8. And then we got a 10. Give it up for the poet, not the score. All right, we got 2 more poets in this round. Angie, who we got? You pulled. Free, get up for free, y'all. Make some noise, get up for free.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up dope in the crock pot. We came from nothing to something, nigga. I don't try nobody, grip the trigger. Nobody call up the gang and they come and get gang. Cry me a river, give you a tissue. It's bad and bullshit, bad. Cooking up dope with a ooster.
There are 3 titles to this poem. 1, when the black mirror in your basement cracks the foundation of your glass house. Or 2, when the spoiled mayonnaise gets uninvited to the cookout. Or 3, so you're pissed off your white privilege couldn't get you away from niggas like me and now you want to call the police. Aww. This poem is dedicated to Karen. So you're pissed off your white privilege couldn't get you away from niggas like me and now you want to call the police. Oh, do you feel threatened? How threatened do you feel? Do you feel Blue Lives Matter back the blue threatened, or Breonna Taylor still ain't got justice threatened? My livelihood depends on my ability to speak guilt innocently, to be ghost, and you've never had to be invisible. You've always had the privilege of presence, like that time you said that thing that you know if I said I'd be dead quicker than I could lift my head to explain myself, and now you want to throw a tantrum. SMH is too bad. You've never had to hide yourself in skin too dark to be hidden. Or go and find yourself after and still not remember who you are. You've never had to remember who you are. You've never had to 10 and 2, yes sir, no sir, thank you sir, your way home at night because you've seen too many martyrs creating movements. Too many movements creating martyrs out of men with skin that resurrect like yours. Every time I see a police car, I watch my own funeral in stolen rearview reflections. When the white pig follows me home from the protest, I turn Casper. You don't know how it feels to not own your own movements. And I know what you're thinking. This must be how the slaves felt. Twisted mouths choking on swallowed nooses, dangling themselves into words that taste like a certain strange fruit. I know you're not the Make America Great Again racist, Karen. You're the I'm riding with Biden racist. You're a conniving ass racist with just enough caucasity to keep your plaque yellow. And now you want to brush the plaque off your yellow teeth and call the police, but that's not gonna make your teeth white, Karen. You were born with an entitlement that stays trying to Christopher Columbus my body, but I won't reverse Rachel Dolezal my identity so you can feel comfortable, Karen. I know people who were murdered because they called the police for help, and I know police who've gotten away with it, and you thought this would be a Tommy Lord news segment about black on black crime, but boy, were you wrong, Karen. Problem is, you know nothing of the power of the tongue, how quick, slick tongue turns sudden trigger bang. You know nothing of bang, of bullets, of black. You know nothing of bottom of the boat prayers to sink stolen ships so your children never find themselves lost at sea. You know nothing of American nightmares or kidnapped dreams whitewashing the passive sermons about white heavens and white saviors history lesson. Whiteness thrives in alternative reality. You're used to dreams, I'm used to nightmares. History lesson. White women have always lied. They get a book deal, we get an open casket funeral or a movie, and I know somewhere there is an unanswered prayer for an all-white neighborhood with all-white picket fences fighting its way to the ears of an all-white God, but not in this poem, Karen, because hell hath no fury like racism, meekness, reflection, live and in 4K, or when the black mirror in your basement cracks the foundation of your glass house, or when the spoiled mayonnaise gets uninvited to the cookout, or when you're pissed off your white privilege couldn't get you away from niggas like me, now you want to call the police. Oh. But look on the bright side, Karen. Girl, you live in a black neighborhood. The police were never coming anyway.
All right, y'all. Give it up for the poet, Free. One more time. All right, Carolyn. Hit me with Malachi's score.
I think we all know that was a 30.
All right, y'all. After this next poll, we got one more in this round. So before we get to it, judges, you got a job to do. Free. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Put them up. All right, from low to high. We got a 9.9. Then do it with me. We got a 10. Make some noise for the poet, not the score. My audience, how y'all feeling? Y'all feeling good? Is your soul feeling fed? My first timers, how y'all doing? Yes? All right, here we go. Lawford, who we got? Anita! Give it up for Anita as she makes her way to the stage. Let's go.
Pull me closer. It's the freaking me I wanna show ya.
My chest starts to tighten as her words ring in my ear. The clock continues to tick even though it knows my fear. The pit in my stomach grows wider as it spins, digging out everything around it as my hollow, sad soul sings. The anticipation of confrontation starts to slowly sting. I hate this fucking position. Why do you put me here? Why do I cling onto your words, playing out what you might say, trying to prepare for battle while you have simply come to play? Speaking my truth has never been my strong side. I'm more a suffer in silence girl. Every day I ask myself, fucking why? You should have just said it, as I beat myself up, but the fear of hurting her is stronger than the respect for myself. How crazy is that? When did you become this way? Her shadow still covers you, blocking out necessary dignity rays. Just take a deep breath. Crystal's holding you down. Must focus on remaining grounded. Though if I could fly, I'd totally avoid it and get the hell out of town. But instead, I dig deep to find the courage within. Trying to find peace, simply breathe and let live. It would be so nice if this was the case. Instead, I'm dealing with a human who despises the sight of my face. My existence seems a burden, though I never understood why. When they needed someone, I was the shoulder which they cried. But can't continue with someone who makes you feel so small. Fuck the haters. Keep those who water you, making you strong and tall. Wish there was a simple fix, but I bet oil and vinegar want that too. However, separation seems best. Guess those condiments know better what to do.
Give it for Anita one more time, y'all. Give it up. Make some noise for the poet. All right. Carolyn. Give me Free's score, please.
So Free would have had a 30, but had a time penalty, so he has a 29.5.
29.5. 29.5, y'all. Give it up for Free. That's still a very good score. Give it up. All right. Anita. Put those scores up, Judge. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Put them up. From low to high. We got a 6.8. We got a 7.3. We got a 7.6. We got an 8.3. And we got an 8.7. Make some noise for the poet. Give it up for Anita one more time. All right, y'all. Last poet in the first round. You hold our fate.
That was 10. Do you want to do 11? That was 10. That was 10.
For real? Put that on something.
It's all pagan right here.
One more round. Let's do one more. Yeah? Last poet. Kareem.
Put your pinky rings up to the moon.
Kareem. Here we go.
What y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air.
Corinne, y'all. Make some noise for Corinne. Give it up one more time.
Pop, pop, it's showtime. 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 Guess who's back again? Oh, they don't know. Downtown. Oh, they don't know. Downtown. I bet they know as soon as we walk in. Show up.
I don't want to leave the house. I don't want to go outside. What is this feeling? Anxiety defined. A feeling of worry, nervousness, or unease, typically of an event of uncertainty, though it's not considered a disease. Symptoms: hypervigilance, irritability, lack of concentration, reduced mobility, indifference, hyperventilation. You're consumed, excessive worry. Is it ending soon? I have to hurry. Racing thoughts, increased irritability, feeling distraught, temporary disability. Fatigue or sweating, palpitations, fears or trembling, lack of communication. Insomnia, nausea, quivering sensations, fear of impending doom, unreal expectations. I'm trapped in this room, self-negotiation. I want to go outside, my own conversation. No, you'll die. Consideration. Wait, what? Why? Out there is abomination. No, that's a lie. Self-isolation. I seem to be running out of time. A quarantine of the mind. Anxiety defined now controls this nation. That's the end. Yeah.
right, y'all, here we go. Judges, one more time. For Corinne, give it up for the poll, y'all, one more time. Give it up. All right. 1, 1, 2, 3, put them up. All right, from low to high. We got a 6.2. We have a 7. We have an 8. We got an 8.2 and an 8.7. Make some noise. Get up for the poll and let the score, y'all. Lucky number 11. All right. Here we go. This next round's about to go real fast, y'all. Real quick. We got that 10. We dropping it down to 5, and the last 2 is gonna be real quick. Rock, paper, scissors. So, Carolyn, you got our top 5?
I do.
Going to the second round?
Yep.
All right. We going low to high?
Low to high or high to low?
Let's do high to low.
High to low.
All right, here we go. So go ahead and give it up for your first poet of the second round. Give it up for
Malachi.
Malachi. Get up for Malachi, y'all. Make some noise. Give it up, give it up, give it up. Make some noise. First poet of the second round. Let's go.
She said, slow down. It's too big.
This the one. Make it count. Let's go.
My crib like 2 cribs. Your crib like the crib. Pick all in the ribs. Make her slap the kids. Slap, bitch. Slap, slap, slap. It's a hold on. Shake that shit. When she slap the kid, she don't need no bed. When she ride the dick, make me snatch away. Slap, bitch. Slap, slap, slap. That ass around like daddy. See.
I'm staring at you while you was praying for me because you look so familiar. Oh, I know. You one of those got 5 different kids, about 3 different baby daddies, but want to call out my gayness type of Christian, huh? You one of those only remember the scriptures you highlighted in the Bible yourself type of Christian, huh? You one of them friendly Christians, so friendly till I walk past your church pew and you turn into a did you just see that type of Christian, huh? Yeah, you one of those lay your hands on me, touch my soul, release my gay Holy Ghost ass Christian, huh? Yeah, you one of those, it's a phase, God can change you type of Christian, huh? Can he change me just as fast as your deacon husband changes y'all sheets after his midnight Bible study class with Sister Maria? Woo! I love you, Christians. But y'all don't seem to love me, Christian. Why don't y'all love me, Christian? I mean, your God loves me, Christian. That he does. That's why I'm blessed how you're blessed. And I sin sometimes like you sin. And we very well may walk up to the pearly gates of heaven together, but I could be the only one to get in because, see, my love is so unconditional and my heart is just so genuine and pure, but yours is just phony. A downright hypocrisy, and God don't want that. God don't condemn that, but I ain't judging you here, Christian, but that is all the tithe and offering I have for you today or any day. Amen.
All right, that was second round. Here we go. Judges, I'm gonna give y'all a second. But y'all should know now, because we're in the second round, y'all should know what y'all feeling. Y'all ain't no time. Here we go. Put them up. 1, 2, 3. All right. We got a 0. No. Here we go, y'all. Sound off. We got a 10. Give it up from Malachi, y'all. Make some noise. All right. Coming up second, we have
Free.
Give it up for Free. Welcome Free back to the stage. Let's go. Let's go.
I got a
second round. Let's get it.
Baby girl, what's happening? tried it. So gonna get to clapping. Go pop it for a plan, pop it for me. Turn around and drop it for a plan, drop it for me. I'll rent a beach house in my.
I was gonna do my gay poem, but like, you got it. Yeah, I know better. So this poem is real interactive. I got a question for you. Question, yes or no question, do cars fly? No. Okay, I'll ask another way, just make sure we're on the same page. Can cars fly? No. Okay, and let me ask you one more time, one for the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, amen. What if the driver is black? No, right? Because we know that a car built to drive will only and always ever drive no matter who's in the driver's seat, right? So question, why we keep expecting black cops to save us? As if a black pig don't still make bacon? Don't still go sizzle and pop. The first time I was arrested, 4 deacons of the law, black like my grandmother's church, ushered themselves to the altar where me and 2 of my best friends, a Holy Trinity, sat and broke bread together. They decided to make a sermon out of us, called it Beyond Scared Straight. The first, sun-kissed skin, walked over and kissed our cheek as if she were fulfilling a prophecy, gave us over to the others, turned away and left as they closed our hands behind our back, told us to pray, called us guilty, said we broke the law. Policing is an American car, built slavery tough, with 400 years of slave power ingrained in its evil engine, and ain't no Obama, full of melanin and miracle, hope and promise gonna get in the driver's seat of that blue car and make that motherfucker fly. So the next time you think that black cops are the answer to police brutality, remember the analogy of the car. How a car built to drive will never fly. A system built to enslave will never bring justice. Justice will never come from police. Police will never be just. No matter how black the black still gon' back the blue. When the blue backs the black backs against the wall, we've always known who not to call. So please, do us a favor. Get y'all black asses out them blue cars. And let's build something that'll fly.
She want a lover. She want a lover, man.
It's heating up. It's heating up. All right. We just gonna keep y'all in the know. I'm not gonna even ask for the scores right now. We just gonna have to wait and see. Free. I need y'all judges. Y'all ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Put them up. It is what it is. All right. Shit, it's gonna be tight in this third round. Here we go. 10. Give it up for the poet, not the score. All right, coming up third, we have
Celia.
Get it for Celia, y'all. Make some noise. Welcome Celia back to the stage.
Coming backstage, dying to get pleased. You got me, I rock the Versace and linen. While you spotting, grinning with a bunch of foxy women. While you speedball with cars, that's the valley. I get clothes custom made from a stomach.
When I die, do not post on my Facebook page, I can't believe you're gone. Do not post pictures or 60-second videos on Instagram about my love for those smiley fruit snacks from Walmart, for my love for eating a bag of ice like kettle corn from the Orange County Fair, about my love for making the corners of my mouth reach my ears. Pictures and videos will not bring me back, but I know it will feel like I'm alive just a bit longer. Don't worry, I'll be with Audrey Lorde drinking rum and Red Bull until the sun explodes. I'll be playing spades with Zora Neale Hurston, Gwendolyn Brooks, and Sojourner Truth. I'll be in a lyrical cipher with Etheridge Knight, Gil Scott-Heron, and Langston Hughes, spitting rhymes like there's no sense of time, living in paradise. Nah, y'all don't get it. Invite when I die. Throw a damn party, yo, somewhere with an echo so the celebration could be heard around the world. Drink like Jesus just turned water into wine for the first time. Take a shot of tequila for me. For every time my poems touched a soul dance, like you feel the beat of the music make love to your heart. I know the thunderstorm in your eyes will start to erupt. Everything will feel like the radio knowing what song to play at the exact moment when you didn't even ask. Use each tear to nourish the morning. Draining the heart causes the body to weaken, and I have too much heart for that to happen to you. So when I die, tattoo every poem I've written on my body in black ink, in elephant font, because I knew what it meant to take up space with my poems, burn my body like lavender and sage, playing Chopin's greatest pieces in the background, throw my ashes into the Atlantic, so I could be with my ancestors listening to their stories they've been waiting to tell from the tip of their lips for generations. Raid every open mic and poetry slam in the country. Let your heart speak freely, your voice box a speaker, your mouth a microphone. Don't wait for an audience. The angels and demons are listening. The humans are sleeping. I'll be snapping to the lyrics of your soul into your hands. Can't write anymore. Write your poems like they'll last forever. Our bodies were always meant to expire, but our stories were meant to last beyond our existence. Do not fucking sell my Avatar The Last Airbender trading cards. Because those are limited edition. Only made once in a lifetime. Very few have the privilege of having them around and know of their existence, just like me. And I will always stay alive.
All right, Celia. Give it up for the poet one more time. Y'all make some noise. I don't know what y'all gonna do. This is crazy. This second round is wild. All right, judges, come on now. Put them up. We relying on you. 1, 2, 3. Put them up. All right, from low to high, we got a 9.7. We got a 9.7. We got a 9.9. And sound off with me. We got a 10. 10 and a 10. 9.7, 9.9, 3 10s. Give it up for the poet, y'all. All right. Coming up fourth, we have
Clarity Justice.
Clarity Justice.
Yeah.
Let's go, Clarity.
Girls is players too.
You in the second round. Let's go.
Yeah, yeah. Cause
Here we go,
girls
here
is
we go,
players
here
too.
we go. Clap for the poet as they make their way to the stage.
Cause girls is players too. Bitches getting money all around the world. Cause girls is players too. What you know about living on the top? Penthouse suites, looking down on the ops. Took her for a test drive, left them on the lot. Time is money, so I spent it on a watch. Hold on, little T showing through the white tee. You can see the thong busting on my tight jeans. Okay, rocks on my fingers like a nigga wife me. Got another shorty, shit ain't nothing like me. Yeah, about to catch another flight.
Spoiler alert. In this poem, the black boy lives. Lives to get called another ain't shit from a baby mama with the salt from his boss still fresh on her tongue. Lives. To win another dice game on the corner. Lives. To drink another fifth of Hennessy. Lives. To be his grandma's favorite, his mama's baby, the cousin with the good weed, the fun uncle, the fine friend. I just might lie in this poem. Tuck away all my misandry and man-hating down for the better good. File away my feminism. Take a little break from the fact that black girls do face the same problems, if not more. Don't get it twisted. I will talk about that in another poem, but in this poem, I'm talking about the black boy, and in this poem, the black boy lives. After returning to that club he know they be shooting at, after getting shot at, after shooting back. You call it controversy. I call it just be like that sometimes. It's life. He still gets to live. After robbing that corporation, that restaurant, that register, it's a victimless crime. They will be all right. In this poem, the black boy will be all right, will win the fight, and nobody calls the cops, because in this poem, it won't be no cops, no names to make sure that we say correctly on our poetry microphones and pronounce correctly and write correctly in our poetry books. These black boys, Do all this dying in these streets, in this world, then they gotta die again in these poems, so they gotta die some more, like they ain't died enough the last time, like we ain't suffered enough? Why y'all keep dipping y'all paintbrushes in pain? Can't paint no pretty pictures? No art imitating life or life imitating art, because your art too busy imitating death, but it's not my easel after all. The only medium I'm using today is Black Boy Joy, so my portraits and my paintings and my poems, the Black boys live. And it's not even just the Black boys I like. It's all my ex-boyfriends and all the niggas that played me. It's the nigga from the last poem that gave me the bad dick. It's the one that said my lipstick was too bright for my skin. In my poem, Black boy ain't living for your comfort level neither. He angry, he awkward, he off, he ghetto sometimes. He think he better than you, and he right. He looks threatening. He self-medicates with shit that ain't no doctor prescribe him, because that's his black body, a body that suffers so many lows. He reserves the right to get high sometimes in my poem. Can't take the black boy nowhere. Because black boys don't know how to be quiet. They speak loudly, love, loudly, live, loudly. All their music is always loud. The sun is beaming, it's like 80 degrees, so the black boy is literally blacker than he normally is. This is my peak black boy poem, where the black boy lives, and ain't nobody have to die for me to talk about that.
Y'all make some noise for the boy. Give it up one more time. All right, judges, here we go. I'm gonna let y'all see if y'all flipping so. Okay, go. 1, 2, 3, put them up. All right, from low to high, we got a 9.8, and then we got a 10. Give it up, y'all. Yo, because he was talking about the shade of lipstick. No, that lipstick is perfect. It's bomb. It's fly. Okay, for all my lipstick wearers, like what shade, like make you feel like you the shit? Like you walking out, you just know. A red, okay. Whoa, what else? A purple. Nice. What the? Oh, she's like, I'm wearing lipstick. Fuck that. One more color I heard. Black. Yes. I love it. All right, y'all. Here we go. Last poll at the second round. Carolyn, who we got?
Peter.
All right, come on. Make your way to the stage. Here we go. Y'all give it up for Peter. Last poll of the second round. It's heating up. It's getting hot, y'all. Here we go. Peter. Here we go.
One day while out shopping, I came across an aisle full of plastic candles. Plastic candles are confusing. Why fix something that is now broken? Why replace something that is disposable for something that is not? In other words, why force something to live forever? You see, plastic candles can light a room longer than one made out of wax, but it cannot heat your hands like one made out of wax. A plastic candle can light a room brighter than one made out of wax, but once it can no longer light, it is no longer a candle, but plastic in shape of a candle. But a wax candle, even if completely melted, once was or still is a plastic candle, which is to say, if you make yourself out of plastic, you will always be plastic. But if you make yourself out of wax, you will always be that bright candle that lights up a room. And from this, I learned to make my own wax, shaping the size of my candle, adding the aromas, and understanding that candles are not meant to last forever.
All right, really quickly. License plate 8LJR291. Can you please move your car really quickly? Somebody has to get out. 8LJR291. One more time. Nissan 8LJR291. Like black or gray. Y'all know I can't see. It's nice though, damn. So one more time. 8LJR291. Move your car really quickly, please. And then come on back and be with us. Here we go. For Peter, last score. Judges. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Put them up. All right. From low to high, we got an 8.5. We got a 9.1. A 9.4. A 9.8. And a 9.9. Make some noise. Give it up for the poet, y'all. Not the score. All right. So while Carolyn is doing them numbers, find out who our top two. You know what I mean? I got a few questions for y'all. My first one is, what are y'all listening to? Like, what's in y'all playlist? What's turned up? Like, SZA. Hi, Joy. How you doing? Marvin Gaye. Yes, all day. It's Valentine's. Makes sense, yeah. Sam Cooke. Yeah, come on. What was that? Elon? Galan? Okay. What kind of music? No, that's what I'm trying to get my playlist on. Oh shit. Damn, you ain't gotta call me out like that. You ain't gotta be like, you don't know. Fuck, I'm asking. I need help. I've been listening to fucking John Coltrane still. I'm old. I'm over here. I need some help. Bring me up to date. Yes. What else? What else y'all listening to? Burna Boy. Okay, what song? Anything. All of them. Okay. Yes. The Renaissance visuals. Are y'all going to the Beyonce? Make some noise if you're going to the Beyonce concert. Make some noise. Oh, y'all got money. Oh, shit. Y'all got, where y'all work at? Damn. You got 4 tickets? 4 VIP tickets. Donate to our cause. We here every single Tuesday. Yes. Oh my goodness. I really feel like it's going to be amazing. It's going to be spectacular. Damn. Y'all take pictures. Let me know how it is. Okay. Just bring it to me. All right, y'all. So, what we got? Our top two.
Our top two are Malachi and Free.
Malachi and Free. All right, before they come to the stage, always, we got to get turned up because the competition is about to get crazy. It's about to get wild. I need 30 seconds of just something, y'all. Y'all just dance where you at. I need you to hype up these two poets because they about to go head to head. It's about to go up. Malachi and Free come to the stage while we getting our little dance on. Malachi and Free, come on up. Y'all get turned up. Look, let's go. Make some noise for the final two posts, y'all. Final round. All right. Hey. This is how it's gonna go. Judges, you do not need your scorecards for this round, okay? Because at the end of this round, you're gonna hold it for 1 or 2. That's how we're gonna decide our winner is the 1 or 2. And it's the only one way to do this. It's called rock, paper, scissors. Let's go ahead and stand right here on this way. So we're gonna say he'll go first. Rock, and it's not like, so I don't know how y'all play, but let me tell y'all because y'all really be messing with the rules sometimes. You're gonna go rock, paper, scissors, then shoot. Okay, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay, don't be like rock, paper, scissors. Nah, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right, here we go. All right, y'all, say it with me, audience. I need y'all to help me. This is the choose. Who's going to select? Who's going to go first? Yeah, here we go. 1, 2, here we go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right. So, Malachi, you get to select. Do you want to go first or second? Okay, Malachi's going first, so free. Go ahead and chill there. Coming up to the stage for the last round, I want y'all to make a magnificent sound and noise for the poet. Made it all the way to the third round. Malachi, let's go.
He asked me, do I know why he pulled me over? I said no. He asked me if I could step out the car. My voice shakingly asked why. He said it seemed as if I was under some type of influence and he was only being concerned. But if I didn't step out the car, the only thing I would look is guilty. But as I stepped out the car, the only thing I was guilty of was being frightened. Ashamed that his red, white, and blue lights caused me so much anxiety. The only reason I swerved because my palms were too sweaty to grip the wheel. Trying to pull over to the least likely area I could not die in seconds. Fumbling to grab my license, registration, and insurance before he got around to my window. Because at that moment, the only thing I wanted to reach for was my dreams of going home. Instead of being a hashtag by the morning, I legit only wanted to see the morning. Instead of staring at the eyes that looked like the undersurface of piercing bullets, asking me questions like, am I okay? Why am I crying? Why am I using my right to remain silent when I had freedom to speak? Why does it already look like I'm taking my last breath? But at that moment, all I can do is remain quiet and debate whether I wanted to plead the fifth on the sidewalk or take my last walk of activism, but there I am still quiet. Praying that my gay can walk a straight enough line of his approval. Praying that he does not sniff the protest out in my breath. Praying and praying and praying until he smirks, hands me everything back except my pride, and tells me to have a safe ride home. As if he knew the guilt I felt of being lucky to be alive was worse than any crime.
One more time, a round of applause for Malachi. Make some noise. All right, for the last time tonight, y'all give it up and make some noise and give it up for free. Let's go, let's go.
America, America, when will we all be free? Unbound by guns, with truth and love, when will we all be free? I am song you hate but can't stop singing. Nightmare you wake from but want to remember. I am poetry, written in a language you will never understand. I am bandaged wound with permanent scar. I am no with a smile on its face. I am mirror without reflection. I am assumed guilt before implied innocence. I am plantation. I'm Sunday morning sermon preached to congregation. I am damnation. I am humanity burning. I am cremation. I am bullshit that will never pass. I am constipation. I am donation. Are you not grateful? I am fate. Are you not faded? I am tree of death and garden of evil, bearing strange fruit, blood on the leaves, blood at the root, Black body swinging in the southern breeze. I am black institution named after racist white man. I am cornrows on white scalp. I am Rachel Dolezal trying on race. I am colorblind. I do not see race while I attempt to erase an entire race. I am heartbeat, no life. I am noise, but no. I am Christopher, finding a land he never lost. I am lost. I am segregation. I am Brown versus Board of Education. I am Dumb Donald. I am Board of Education. I am answer to prayer never prayed. I am libation. I am bread turned stone. I am temptation. I am land fucking itself. I am masturbation. I am America. I'm your nation. Your country, 'tis of thee soured land of bigotry, land where your fathers died and land of the white man's lie. I am Declaration of Bonnets, the Bill of Rights, the Pledge of Grievance, the Black Body's Mangled Banner, the 4th of July, Incest Destiny, Statue of Misery, Lying Abe, Uncle Scam. I am red blood gushing from innocent black body, white officer with trigger finger, blue uniform. I am red blood gushing from innocent black body, white officer with trigger finger, blue uniform. I am red, white, blue. I am conditional freedom, justifiable homicide, 13 generations kidnapped from the motherland, 50 stars plucked from the motherland. I am America. Don't you love me, nigga?
One more time, get up for the poet free, y'all. Make some noise. And Malachi, one more time, y'all. All right, really quickly. Let's do announcements real quick before we crown our winner. Always, what you got? Always. Fine. Fine. Give it up for Always and the ones and twos. Also the DJ for Digital Underground that's on tour. Just keeping us live and keeping the vibes right, yes? Don't we love our DJs? Yeah, show love. Get up for Carolyn, making sure we on that time and that number game. Yes. Give it up for Juan on Sound and Lights in the Greenway, making sure we can see some shit and look good up here. All right, y'all, really quick announcements. Fourth Tuesdays, as you guys know, is usually our workshop days. We're still on hiatus for spoken literature art movement, okay? We're still allowing our other hosts some time to heal, yes? Okay, thank you so much. So that means second Tuesdays, our workshops are still in progress with Edwin Botany, so close. So second Tuesdays are still happening, okay? So workshops start at 6:30 to 8 o'clock, and then we have the show at 9. So if you want to step your writing game up, you want to be in community, you want to get your performance game, come into one of our drop-in workshops, donations, these like 10 or 15 bucks, or whatever you have to come in and just to kind of be with each other, yes? We have a Women in Film show coming up on March 29th at the Brightly, and we'll be posting about that. So please look out for that, hosted by myself and Jessica Salgado. And then my last announcement is we are looking for volunteers and interns to sign off if you need credit, college credit, whatever it is, experience. We're looking for some admin support, and we're also looking for folks to help with our camera, tech, and also to set up our hospitality stage. So if you want to come and go ahead and be a volunteer, you're going to ask for Stefan, who's outside, or you're going to send an email to thepoetrylounge@gmail.com. My last announcement is we have been going for 24 years, and it's because of you guys. We're so thankful for you. Thank you for waiting in line. Thank you for showing up every single Tuesday. We come here for y'all. I'm trying to tell you that it means so much, okay? So please follow us on all the social media. Spread the word. Instagram, YouTube, Farmers Only, BlackPlanet.com, all that shit. Just add us on every single thing. We got you, all right? With that being said, my name is Jasmine Williams. I'm the executive director, and I've been your host for tonight. And I can't wait to see you again. I can't wait to see you again. All right? With that being said, y'all, let's end this night beautifully. Can I please have Malachi and Free back to the stage? Yes. All right, judges, here you go. You're going to hold up a 1 for Malachi and a 2 for Free. 1 for Malachi and a 2 for Free. All right? You had a lot of time to think about it during my long-ass announcements. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Put them up. Just the judges, y'all. Put your hand down. Just the judges. I said, if you got a green card, hold your hand up next to your doggone green card. I got a 2. I got a 2. I got a 2. A 2. And I have one more. And a 2, y'all. Unanimously give it up for the poet Free in first place. And give it up for Malachi in second place. Get their photo. Please move your cars. Thank you so much. You've been a lovely audience. Give it up for the poets one more time.
2 chicken, Nando. You might see me in a Rari. Old school fella, Atari. It's a new dance, no tango. Anywhere I go, I make the gang go. Festa. 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 Anywhere I go, I make the gang go.
Check. Everybody, please be safe. If you parked in a lot, please move your cars. If you plan on going out to eat or down to the bars, please move your cars because we lock that gate upon closing here. Please move your cars if you parked inside of our lot.
Everybody keep on searching.